everyone, welcome back to Instagram for Thursday.
That's right, it's Thursday, and if you've ever wanted to make your own Mario levels on the Switch, get excited, because that wait is about to be over.
Yeah. And if you've spent the past few years honing your Mario Maker skills, get double excited because you're about to become a YouTube billionaire.
Finally! Well, actually, wait, I'm already a YouTube billionaire. Yeah, we crunched the math and have irrefutable proof that Super Mario Maker 2 will be YouTube's next video game sensation. Right, Lawrence?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Facts and logic, Bruce. We don't deal in emotions and suppositions here. It's just raw data. But first, let's cover the news.
Yeah, do it. Nintendo broadcast a special direct yesterday showing off Super Mario Maker 2, the sequel to the 2015 Wii U game that's out June 28th of this year. It lets you design your own Mario courses and share them online.
And like the first game, the sequel will let you make Mario levels that are based on the original Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World, and new Super Mario Bros. U.
Yeah, this one will also add assets from Super Mario 3D World as an option too, but the levels look more 2.5D rather than the full 3D levels.
Yeah, now that would have been awesome, right, Lawrence?
I got the Labo VR, I guess.
I mean, we're saying YouTube billionaires, not trillionaires for a reason.
Not trillionaires, just only billionaires.
Only billionaire. Very good.
Gotta save something for the next console.
Mario Maker 3's got to come out at some point.
So sadly, you won't be able to make levels from Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh.
Sorry, Doki Doki Panic, if you want to call it that. So go ahead and toss all those plans for your Birdo-stocked magnum opus in the trash.
But still, Nintendo has a lot more content in the sequel, right, Lawrence?
They got some long requested features from fans for the
Good.
first game. Biggest edition is online multiplayer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but there will be a lot of different modes playing the new game. There's multiplayer versus, where a total of 4 players race through a random level.
That's awesome.
There's a co-op mode where you work together to finish a course, and there's something called nearby play, where you can play with friends locally. But there's a catch. This one's kind of weird. Everyone needs a copy of the game, and one of those people has to be connected to the internet.
The chosen one, we call it.
Yeah.
Only one.
So I'm kind of imagining a scenario where, you know, you're sitting together with people, maybe it's a commercial, you're in an airport lobby or something like that. One person just tethers to their phone and then everybody else connects to them. I'm thinking
Weird.
that can work.
That's
but
really weird.
yeah, I guess it just has to authorize or something. I don't know.
Sure, the alternative is staring at a leather seat or some overweight couple who's staring right back at you.
Yeah.
Saying, you down? I'm down.
Sitting on that rooftop picnic area that everyone plays Switch on by yourself.
I still don't think that ever happened.
It was in the
I was all on the green
It
screen.
was right there.
No, I'm just saying they predicted what people would do to the Switch, but I don't think it's ever happened.
one's ever done.
I think that one chick still showed up and like, you want to play that? Get out of here, Tina!
Damn it,
You
Tina.
antisocial.
You can also build levels cooperatively with a friend.
Oh!
So that's exciting.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise, there's actually a single player mode
wow.
this time. So in that mode, you're playing as Mario and you're helping Peach rebuild her castle because women need help by taking jobs and earning coins.
Wait a minute, that's way less sexist than before. Before you were rescuing her, and now you're helping her rebuild the castle.
Sure,
She's doing all the work, she's got all the cash.
You want me to believe a woman took out a business loan? By a Japanese-made
I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm sorry.
According to Nintendo, you'll have more than 100 pre-designed levels to play through, which is good if you're not the industrious type like me and just want to play other levels.
Absolutely. As for the level building tools, Nintendo has added a lot more building options in the game, right?
Yeah.
The Angry Son's back.
What?
Oh, that son. Remember you pick up the key and he
Oh
chases
yeah.
you? Wait, no, that was the mask. The Angry Son.
I know what you're talking about.
We got you, don't worry. You
Yeah.
had the Doki Doki Panic. It was
Ooh,
on
that was
camera.
close. Ooh, that almost embarrassed myself. There's a variety of themes you can pick, including forest, snow, desert, and sky backgrounds. Whoa! They've also added some things that haven't been in any Mario game, like a swinging claw thing that launches Mario into the air.
That's cool.
You can also set auto-scroll, so that's neat. Everyone loves those auto-scroll levels, huh?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
So yeah, claws, auto-scrolls, skies. You can download levels that other people have made and play them offline. It's wherever you need, whenever you need it. Tina shows up with her thing, she downloaded all these levels.
Tina has been banned. It's pretty clear that Nintendo is trying to make this another must-buy IP for the Switch, and they could use one really right now because the biggest one we've gotten so far this year was Yoshi's Crafted World.
I think Lawrence played it.
No.
No. That's bad news for
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Josh played it.
It was fine, but the Switch, like most Nintendo consoles, needs first-party games to keep the momentum going.
And we've got a ways to go before we reach Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's gonna be a moneymaker.
Yeah, the Switch got off to a great start, as we all know, but last year it cooled off somewhat. Nintendo predicted that it would sell 20 million units in the last fiscal year. That didn't happen.
Yep. Instead, it sold closer to 17 million, which is not bad, but it's still less than Nintendo wanted. And we all want Nintendo to get what they want.
Overall, the Switch has sold nearly 35 1.5 million units. But Nintendo wants to keep that momentum going in 2019, so that's why it's gonna try its tried and true characters like Mario.
Absolutely. As for Super Mario Maker, it was a decent sized hit back when it was released in 2015, right, Lawrence?
Like a bunch of Wii U games, Super Mario Maker had a devoted fan base, sold 4 million units, and spawned a whole community of level designers. It's kind of neat to see what they came up with, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty respectable, but still less than Mario Kart 8, which sold 8.4 million copies, and Super Mario 3D World, which sold 5.8 million. It kind of came out of nowhere and was sort of a weird underground sensation
yeah, it
on
was,
YouTube and stuff like that. But it didn't hit the mass number of unit sales that might imply that it was supposed to get. But yeah, the game had interesting origins. It was originally just a tool for Nintendo developers to use internally. But Nintendo employees realized the tool itself was pretty fun to play around with. They pitched it to Nintendo executive Takashi Tezuka, and with it, the new game was born.
That's really cool.
That's awesome.
That's a really interesting way for a game to be born.
Of course, the beauty of the first game was the community that grew up around it.
Yeah, everybody on YouTube knows that well. Some of the levels that people have made in it are truly insane, requiring what we assume are hundreds of hours of practice, which I never did. Others made intricate levels that required you doing nothing at all to finish. They were just fancy Mario roller coasters.
Right, Super Mario Maker 2, likewise, seems like it'll be perfect for, of course, YouTube.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool to see if putting it on a much more popular console will actually grow the fan base.
I'm sure that it will. Despite its sales, the game had more than 2.8 billion YouTube views, according to Let's Play Index.com, which is a website we just found this morning. So there's clearly an appetite out there for this kind of content.
That's what's so strange about Super Mario Maker. It performed disproportionately well on YouTube for being on the Wii U and not actually selling a ton in the first place.
Yeah, now that Super Mario Maker 2 is coming to a system that isn't universally hated by everyone,
Come on.
we expect it'll do exponentially better. Yeah, Lawrence?
This is it. How much better? We can find out with the one tool that can never be disputed, facts and logic.
I don't know if some of these are facts.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
They're
be honest with
absolutely
you.
We might
facts.
have half of these.
Okay, all right.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the ratio of Super Mario Maker owners to Wii U owners,
Got it.
and then apply that to the Switch to estimate the amount of unit sales that Super Mario Maker 2 will get.
That makes sense.
All right?
Yeah.
That's facts and logic for you, and that's
Not
how
really
it works
facts.
all the time.
It's just more of extrapolation.
Facts.
Okay,
all right.
okay.
Absolute facts. So then we're going to take that estimated sales numbers for Super Mario Maker 2,
Yeah.
all right, and apply the same ratio of views to sales that we can see from Super Mario Maker 1.
So YouTube views to sales.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think also right now you've said enough words that half the audience is lost.
No,
so they're just gonna sit back and accept anything you tell
This
them.
is in your interest, audience. This
Okay.
is how we're all going to get YouTube $1 billion.
This is how cults start. Just FYI.
Yeah, and I get to
Okay.
be, I'm the trillionaire. Everyone else is
Okay.
billionaire.
All right, let's get down to this
Yeah.
clown math. A total of 13.5 million people owned a Wii U, and 4 million of those, or about 30%, owned Mario Maker.
Those are facts. Just so everyone's
Absolute
aware.
facts.
That's a fact. Not joking. That's truly fact.
Fact-like.
Nintendo has sold 35 million Switches. Fact. If the same ratio of Switch owners buy Super Mario Maker 2, that would be 30%, which means Super Mario Maker 2 will sell 10.5 million units. Not a fact.
Fact.
No.
Fact.
Extrapolation.
Good job, Nintendo. 10 million. Wow.
That is extrapolation.
Wow.
Not bad for Nintendo. Now, for part 2,
Yeah.
if Super Mario Maker generated 2.8 billion views off of 4 million unit sales,
Sort maybe a fact.
then with 10.5 million sales, Super Mario Maker 2 will generate, wait for it,
Whoa.
9.3 billion views on YouTube. Who wants to get in on this with me?
Too many. Wow.
If you buy now and you recruit 4 more people,
Look at 5 billion views.
once again, I'm telling you, this is how cults work.
According to those numbers we just came up with that we are going to tell you are facts, that would put it in the top 10 of games on YouTube, just after Roblox and PUBG.
Woo, yeah.
That's a lot of views for Nintendo.
We're gonna
Good
be
job.
rich.
Where's Nintendo gonna put all those views? I
don't know.
That's
Yeah.
too many views, Nintendo. So while our math is absolute in this case,
Yeah.
Damn it.
there are a few unanswered questions regarding the sequel here. Can it attract more casual fans who are not super interested in designing their own stuff? They just want to play those levels. It seems like they're adding a lot of tools for that, but we'll see. That'll be the real test of whether or not Super Mario Maker 2 can help keep the Switch's momentum going. I mean, it's got Pokemon right after that, and that's
Yeah.
gonna be a thing.
It'll be huge.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, we gotta start preparing. We got a little drunk video game play coming up, huh?
Yeah, we do. That's
on
gonna
Funhouse.
be that's gonna be a rough month.
Yeah.
June's gonna be a rough month.
E3 right into Super Drunk Mario Maker 2, huh?
We may want to wait a little bit for Mario Maker to like get some levels in there.
Well, they got the co-op thing, like actually
I know,
doing the races.
it's-
The co-op's
should
gonna be
fun.
great. I can't wait for that.
Dear God, are you gonna source the level? Did you do that last time, or did we just play random levels?
Just played random levels.
Dear God.
We had some people like submit them, but yeah, it was
That's
mostly
fine.
just-
All right. Well, hey, the difference is now we got the Pro controller. Shit. That's not gonna help us.
Welcome to Drunk Mario Maker. Here are the
Super hangover maker.
So here's a cool trick. As soon as you, oh, never mind. Nice.
Boy, you didn't even get to
Joel
the
is
line.
objectively
Joel?
the worst.
Joel.
It's so stupid. Only an idiot would do that move. Only a pure Joel.
Well, Well, we'll see you guys in the
YouTube Billionaire Club.
Yeah, at the YouTube Billionaire Mario
See you at the
retreat in Puerto Rico.
We'll see you at the Shorty Awards.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'd love to be nominated for something in my lifetime. That's not one of them.
The image is real, it's much, much smaller than the original, and also has permanently connected Joy-Cons. But a lot of people are skeptical, right, Brian?
First of all, it looked really tiny to me. It looks like Andre the Giant holding a regular size Switch. Like, it's really small. Plus, the image doesn't show the front of the device, just the rear. So it's possible somebody could have 3D printed a fake just to get the